the WTH News Network. I just thought that was a really good angle on Marta, so I figured I'd click record.
What'd you do?
Marta's over here perilously going through news stories. I'm over here looking for clips.
I'm looking for shoes.
Yeah, fuck up my whole pitch. We've been sitting there in between shoes. We've been talking about news. And there was just this story about Jim Jordan.
Looking for shoes. We're talking about news.
Okay. Jim Jordan sending out cease and desist letters, something like that. To
Jim Jordan and his subpoenas. Like that's all he does every day, all day, every day.
Again with the subpoenas.
And like people are getting to know me on social media because every time with Jim Jordan, like every single time I say, Jim, again with your subpoenas.
So he's sending out, I think it was cease and desist orders to all these fact-checking media outlets around the country. And the way I wrapped my head around it, he was threatening that the fact-checkers are violating the free speech of the fake news people, even though they're allowed to spread their fake news. But
they're
Jim,
just not allowed to call them on it.
But Jim, there's a second part to the First Amendment. It has to deal with the freedom of the press, Jim. My God, Jim. They got the free speech part. And like I was talking to Marty, it's like the Second Amendment. You know, they get that part about everybody gets to carry a gun, but not that it's for a regulated militia, and the militia's job is to stop insurrections. Yeah, they never read that part.
But now, no, they're like, well, it depends on your definition of an insurrection. They don't think what they did is an insurrection.
It all depends on what your definition of is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like they think one thing's an insurrection. We think what they did is an insurrection. And we can't.
I mean, based on the dictionary,
terms
what they did was an insurrection.
To this day, they're saying that it was a hoax, the insurrection hoax. I think MTG said it.
Yep.
It's all a hoax. Insurrection didn't happen.
It was a tourism
friendly
thing.
Tourists who were just let in by police. Meanwhile, one of them just got 12 and a half years for tasing said police. But they don't want to talk about that.
They don't want to talk about that.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody's not clear yet, it was an insurrection.
Now, at the WTH News Network, we clearly lean to the left, but we lean to truth. And it just happens to be that's where all the truth has been for a while. And
I mean, it's not a coincidence that everybody, like the right, complains about, all the college-educated liberal elites who vote left. It's like, yeah, because we're the smart ones. That's why we vote left.
I mean, if I could register as the anarchist party, I would, but it's just not on the bill. Nobody ever runs.
I'm going to piss some people off.
Truth.
The trolls.
We're at the beginning of the trolls. We got a troll out there says, just wait till you see what's coming. And I go, is it the storm?
Is it the same thing?
Because the storm was coming forever, and you keep moving the goalpost back. Where's JFK?
It's like the red wave at the last election.
JFK is going to surf the red wave and surf into town and suddenly become a Republican somehow.
Trump's running mate, right?
Because he's a Republican. Ask not what you can do for yourself. Ask what you can do for your country. Is going to be Trump's running mate. I'm just going to go like this because it's fun. But this is probably our best episode ever. I think you're going to love it.
I got all fired up out of nowhere. I wasn't even paying attention to you.
I just thought it was a cool angle. You were showing some tattoo and some bra strap.
Oh, is that what happened?
Checking the news, but actually we were looking for shoes.
Yep.
That's so
news,
girly.
Shoes,
News, shoes, it rhymes.
Yep. Same thing.
Well, thanks for tuning in to the WTH News Network. Please like, subscribe, bell. We out.